Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd be hard-pressed, Peter, to find a defensive midfielder better than Wilfred Ndidi. His defensive numbers have been amongst the best in Europe's top leagues, and I just love his attitude, his determination, his dedication, and his decision-making. He knows exactly what to do and when. A real unsung hero.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Tielemans. Now it's Pedro Neto. Maddison. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Candreva. Maddison. Now this could be a decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just too much on that. Candreva. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. It's a good ball and he could be in. This is promising. He is through here. Got a sight of goal here. It's a pretty loose pass. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lovely ball into space. Candreva. There's the delivery. Johnny Evans with the clearance. Tadic. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now the counter. Long ball out to the right. Oh, he's picked out the runner. That's a fabulous ball. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Real chance! And he's found the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leicester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere.
Tielemans! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's intense, this pressure from the front. And Didi. And here's the chance to counter. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedro Neto. Out to the right. That's a promising ball. Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's made space for the shot. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tielemans. Shot could be on. And through to the goalkeeper. And Didi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Madison! It's a loose ball. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
There will be
Alaba.
1 minute added time.
Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Leicester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's in a really good position here now. Now it's Candreva. Played back in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Up to meet it. He has done it. And the second half is off to a flyer. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Leicester upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pedro Neto. There they go, hunting in packs. That's Tielemans. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's good running with the ball. Long ball out to the right. Candreva. Aimed in towards the centre. And the shot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the break is on. Vardy, Pedro Neto, and he's in on. He's had a shot. It's a goal. And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Goal!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 9, Jamie
And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Vardy. Tries to dink it in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Martinez. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ndidi. Tielemans. Now it's Vardy. Maddison. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Perisic. So what can they make of this? Turns back here, probably the best option. Ricardo Pereira. Ndidi has created one goal already. Tielemans. Here's Maddison. Leicester finding their passes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tielemans. Maddison. He's found a way through. Oh, tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Kasper Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Ricardo Pereira. Madison. It's a good ball and he could be in. Can he finish? And he's found the net! The crowd demanded and he was thrilled to oblige. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Barnes. Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira could move up a gear here. It's run loose here. Ricardo Pereira. Batistuta puts his foot on the gas. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Madison. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So what can they make of this? Madison. Oh, they can break here. Mohamed Salah. And here's Batistuta. Over to the left. Ricardo Pereira. And that has left him in a heap. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Ricardo Pereira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ricardo Pereira in acres of space out wide. Madison. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Batistuta. He's in a good position here. Beckham goes through the middle. Maddison. And the danger is cut out. Mbappe. Kasper Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Maddison. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Maddison gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he was alert to it. Maddison. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He could be in here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's played him through here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, well played, well played. And can he finish it? It's in for the pieces. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Didi. Sönchu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Look at the space here. Oh, great ball. And the counter is on. And it's Batistuta. Played out to the right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leicester come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. Leicester carrying a one-goal lead. Fabinho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tielemans. Here's Maddison. That's Tielemans. Fabinho producing a good steal there, showing just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Barnes, already, of course, on the score sheet. Tielemans. Barnes. Koulibaly did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Real chance here! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maddison. Johnny Evans is someone who owes it to this club for the player he is today.
Yeah, and I remember his debut
And all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Beckham having a look. Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Punched away. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball, and a shot! He's scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Mbappe! Tielemans. And the break is on. Tielemans. Alisson punts it upfield. Fiddles it through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Long ball out to the right. And now the breakaway. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Gets his pass away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Koulibaly. And he goes cross-field. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ricardo Pereira. Madison. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lewandowski. Amate spots it and intercepts.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And the keeper beats it away. Big chance! Just off target.
Bruno Fernandes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Barnes.
2 added minutes
That's
has been
Tielemans.
indicated.
Ricardo Pereira. Oh, well played. Deep into stoppage time. Marquinhos picks it up out wide. Mbappe! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim...
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Madison! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Thiago. Oh, they can break here. Played out to the right. He is through here. Ricardo Pereira. Pedro Neto. Barnes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? And the follow-up! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Kasper Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Johnny Evans gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Barnes. They get a throw in. Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fiddles it through. He's through here. And there's his chance. Big shot! He's had a shot! Has a go! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Maddison at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Leicester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Maddison. And that has left him in a heap. Chance to break. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. He's had a hit! And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Now it's Son Heung-min. Maddison. Ndidi. Saint-Maximin. He's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chance to shoot now. Tries a shot! And the ball's... And in again! Robertson gets good distance on it. Leicester get it back again. Ndidi. Maddison, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Great hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Maddison! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Maddison! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Chiesa. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, this through ball looks good. And he's in a really good position here now.
Added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. Great leap! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough.
40! Now, who's going to be first to this? Saint-Maximin. Now the counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Ricardo Pereira could move up a gear here. Maddison. Now it's Barnes. It's a good ball and he could be in. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foot in. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chiesa. Now it's Son Heung-min. Makaleli. Now it's Saint-Maximin. And the shot! Defenders on the back foot. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 22,
Pedri.
Thiago.
That's really well controlled.
Number 19.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barnes. Ndidi. Nice control. Here's Ndidi. Maddison. Looking tidy in possession here. Driving, and a shot! Yes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal!
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chooses to go cross-field. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. João Cancelo. Who saw this coming? Leicester have come back from the very brink. And the flag has stayed down.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Out towards the flank. Makalele is the guilty party there. Didi. Madison. Now it's Pedro Neto. Vardy. Here's Ndidi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's going to go a long way. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barnes. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's made space for the shot. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's De Bruyne. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Pumas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? And he's away. It's Vardy! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pumas can counter promptly here. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Towering header! And it's been given away. And another time! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is... Can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Leicester, corner number 2 then. Maddison plays it short. Pumas can start a counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Sumare Now the counter. Maddison. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, they can break here. De Bruyne, looking for the runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sumare. It's Barnes. Sumare. And it's Amate. Here's Maddison. Tielemans. Pedro Neto. Oh, important interception. Defenders on the back foot. Haaland. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Sönchu. Johnny Evans. Maddison. Played out to the right. Sönchu. That's Tielemans. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chance to break. Now it's De Bruyne. Now the ball in. Amate with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Ansu Fati. Fiddles it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Leicester didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Tielemans. Barnes. Maddison. Some really good ball movement. De Jong, over to the left, looking to break out here. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Now it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Ansu Fati. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Maddison. And here's Vardy. Some resolute defending there. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. He's through here. Haaland. And it's Alaba. Bout of passing here, really easy. Header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Ansu Fati. Alaba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ricardo Pereira. Pedro Neto. It's a decent looking ball. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. He's had a hit! De Bruyne. This is De Jong. And now the breakaway. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alaba. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedro Neto has a go! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that interception was most necessary. Ricardo Pereira. Lovely ball into space. Great chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now there's a fine ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tielemans is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There it is! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Van Dijk. De Jong. And Mohamed Salah. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, what a ball! And it's Salah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pumas have a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedro Neto, who does have an assist to his name. Long ball out to the right. Now it's Pedro Neto. Madison. Sumare. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tielemans. Barnes. Oh, that's delightful. De Jong. A real chance to break. Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And they can counter here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leicester bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players.